Hello Commanders, Pro-Tah-Zzioh back with a new video, and we're featuring a 1v1 battle in the Ugly Tongue, and we're up against Zizabin, and this is gonna be a no boost battle. Okay, so pretty standard opening as we can see. We're not gonna be doing like a crazy fast shipyard given that we're not gonna use any kind of boost at all. So we got those couple of supply containers right in front of our base, and just collecting a bit more here and there. Okay, enemy is approaching with his own infantry, but we'll be able to dispose of most of them. So since this is a maneuvers battle, it's very viable to go no boost, given that if we would be able to maintain control of those flags, those flags will give us somewhere between 3 to 8%, resource production. So maintaining control of the flags is going to be top priority. And as we can see, enemy also has a shipyard. And yeah, we're basically using the resistances speed advantage to collect more containers. Okay. So as you can see, we just scored a double supply container there. Okay, enemy's gonna get this one since it's pretty off position for our Caimans. So we're actually developing pretty well, even without the use of boost. So I think the enemy could just either be blue boosting, red boosting, or is just not using any kind of boost as well. Okay. So we have Wasp out, who's gonna be, just stay put in that position. Okay, enemy Delta is approaching. Just gonna hide in the fog there, or in the fog of war. Okay, where are you gonna come out? Okay, so we have a Jaguar, a Porcupine, and we're still continuing the production of units here. Okay, Caiman being annoying. Okay, nice poke, and we were able to score the hit or the kill on that Delta. We now have a Barracuda that's gonna be positioning itself here, just right outside the range of that platform. And as we can see, enemy has a shipyard level 2, which means there will be Vikings, and he's also going for air with his Avian factory being upgraded to level 2 and the airfield that's now under construction. Okay, we now have a handful of units here in this hill, so that if the enemy decides to push, we'll be able to get the high ground advantage. Alright, so a couple of Barracudas already in this section. Okay, waiting for the third one. Few more units, some infantry grenadiers to tank out hammers or Zeus. Okay, third Barracuda is in position. We're gonna move up and start sieging the solo platform, and we're instead going to go underwater and take out this Viking with those 3 Barracudas. So we see a couple of vertexes, and we're gonna maneuver our Wasp away. Okay, while the Barracudas continue to siege the torpedo platform. Okay, some Wasp Ultra Micro here, but since there's 2 vertex, it's gonna be pretty hard to dodge all those missiles. Okay, so he decides he wants the Barracudas, so I'm gonna have them go underwater and have my Wasp just be the bait. Okay, so Wasp died, that's okay. And we were able to move our Porcupines here in this section to prevent those, or to deny the enemy Avia from sniping the Barracudas. Okay, so 3 Barracudas were able to destroy the single Viking, and we're gonna continue the siege again on that platform that has been repaired. Okay. So Leviathan is now being produced. I'm just gonna wait for that to come out as well. Okay, looks like the enemy opted to use gold defense, and he's now reaching one of the Barracudas. One Barracuda died. That's alright, we still have a couple more that's continuing the siege on that platform. The platform's gonna end up dying now. Okay, nice hit. And Barracudas will be placed underwater again, and will engage the Viking along with the Alligator. Okay, Alligator is gonna be there to provide some fire support to the Barracudas. Okay, Viking was destroyed, and it looks like our Alligator was shooting away at the platform that was still being constructed, but sadly it was able to finish up and destroy one of the Barracudas. Okay, Barracuda and Alligator moving up. Gonna try taking out the Viking. As we can see, enemy uses their Vertex as well to provide air support. Looks like he's gonna destroy the Barracuda, or not the Barracuda, but the Alligator. Barracuda is gonna move up and destroy the platform. Now let's see if we'll be able to destroy this. Okay, almost. Bang! Just at the last second. And it looks like the enemy also placed a platform on the left side of his shipyard to add some protection. Okay, we do have the Leviathan out. Okay, so Alligator will be taken out by the Vertex again. It's okay, but we're now shooting away at his shipyard using the Barracuda. Okay, a few more. There you go. And as we can see, there's another engagement here in the left-hand corner of the map. We're using our hill advantage, or our uphill advantage, so that the Zeus won't be able to focus fire our units, and we're using the Grenadiers to soak up most of the damage from the Zeus. Okay, so we're pretty much in a good position here to dispose of this army. There is a single Typhoon that's gonna attack the Dragonflies, while the Dragonflies focus fire on the Zeus. Okay, we did lose a few units there. Some of our, or majority of our Grenadiers, a couple of Jaguars, but that's alright. Okay, Leviathan has shown up and will be engaging the enemy base. Okay, since the Vertex were focused to shoot at the Leviathan, the Porcupines that were positioned in the middle section were able to dispose of them easily. Okay, and that air defense was taken out by the frontal cannons just right before the devastation skill hit. So Typhoon will be disposed as well. Okay, another anti-air defense has shown up here. Or actually that's a Typhoon. I thought it was an anti-air defense. But given the advantage that we have over the enemy, he's now opted to push the self-destruct button. So we're just gonna try to take out a few units using the Leviathan to fulfill some of our contracts. Okay, so there's another Zeus there. And you can almost treat this like the Leviathan was the one that completely annihilated the enemy base. Okay, since when it showed up, he opted to self-destruct. Okay, come on, destroy the Zeus first. Destroy the Zeus. There you go. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, the Leviathan died, but it's okay, since the enemy is already self-destructing. Okay, no more airfield for you, so you're gonna be killed off by our Porcupines, and while the Barracudas try to destroy some buildings, it's already a victory. There you go. If you guys liked the video, hit that like button, share, subscribe, make sure to turn on the notifications. Pro-Tah-Zzioh out.